The spotlight breaks on the dance floor. Lingala Funk Fury starts playing. He starts dancing. The Guara Guara, the two-step, the Raka Raka. See him hotep, he'd think he woke. See him break and flex and check his steps. See him checking the crowd, checking his every move. The boy can groove. The boy has a point to prove. Each bead of sweat is a beacon beaming back to the motherboard. He speaks coded language, dance steps, instructions. Beaming back ballads formed in metaphors of masculinity. His breath breaks hard on shoki, odi. Pause. Hip-hop has him pop and lock, braggadocious. Pause. Trap has him clap back with his movements. Pause. Jazz tells him how to tear it up, tells him how to lose it. Pause. Reggae riles him up for false redemption. Pause. Afrobeat builds him up as the man of the moment. If the drum rumbles, he must answer to his ancestors. Evoke the rights of the self-made, moneyed man in the mirror. The lights grow dimmer. Time to pull stamina. The neon flashes red and gold against his gritted teeth, and they glimmer. Ground hard in determination. Calypso. The neon shouts red through his torso. Scanning out a barcode, a borrowed identity, a throwback to divinity. Only to reveal a stitch in the code, a patch that calls him back to duality, an upgrade to unravel his fragility, compiled from a cachet of vulnerability. His newfound freedom of choice is stunning. A trumpet trills his second coming. Welcome to the second movement. All praises due. Come dance. This is the come dance. This is the dance is not a commitment to tradition. The bass tightens his tendons with vision. Reflects him in his image. The crowd draws closer, wants to dance with him. They want to lay hands as disciples of dance. They want to lay hands in prayer they advance. All praises due to the pop and lock that doesn't lock out eddies of emotions. All praises due. All praises due. All praises due. Due. All praises due. All praises due when he don't crank that atom. When he soldier boys to blues because he loves them. All praises due when he cuts the guetta, drops the fist and preens with pleasure. All praises due to his sheen during the Sankoro, and he drops the butch act that he borrowed. All praises due to the little boy blue. He moonwalks in the sun, he doesn't need a crew. All praises due when he cracks the handstand. It's shattered glass rebuilt to a castle of sand. All praises due. All praises due when his nene don't whip. All praises due when his nene don't whip. When he goes rogue, when his Harlem Shake disintegrates to Vogue. The crowd recedes, the crowd recedes, the crowd recedes with the resigned type of his self-conscious bravado. Welcome you, we welcome you to the third movement, Anti-Fragile. He no longer needs an audience. He just needs to keep moving. Pose. After the second coming is the third movement. Pose. This is a movement towards anti-fragility. Pose. He can't be bound by status if he's not afraid to lose it. Pose. He doesn't need to stand tall or stand tall, just survive the fall. Pose. And he doesn't have to report back to the motherboard either. Pose. He can survive in the ether. Pose. No code or conscious is fully set. Pose. Identity remains fluid. He can always reset.